Hello everyone, this is Bentley, and you can probably tell this is a little different than usual, but for those who saw, I had a community post. I had a minor family emergency, but it took away a lot of time. On Tuesday, I had to cancel my stream, and then had some follow-ups. So needless to say, my normal filming and editing schedule got just hurled out the window, and this will be a little different. And if you're looking for like fish related content, you can take off. I understand. That's not what this is going to be. But as of filming, it is Thanksgiving Day in the United States, and I know that's only a holiday for us. Canada has a different Thanksgiving, and a lot of other countries just don't have an akin holiday. But that's always been an important holiday in my family, and mostly because it's an opportunity to just get together and be thankful for the good that we've had in a year. And I kind of just wanted to do that. It's short term, I know, I'm sorry, but we'll go back to our regularly scheduled content next week when my week doesn't get shot to hell. So I have to look over that way. I have information. I know, bad setup. What do you want from me? So in 2020, right, during the pandemic, my channel grew 3.9k subscribers, so 3,900 subscribers roughly. So I went from just over 5,000 to 9,000. Well, in 2021, we added another 50%, so we gained about 4.6k, so 4,600 subscribers. And it's always interesting, like, every time I could look at the numbers in scale, I'm always kind of gobstopped, because this is my hobby, right? I do this for fun, for giggles. I'm certainly not to the level of, like, the people who make this a business, right? So it's very interesting for me to see these kind of things and just go, wow, right? So an example of that is in 2020, we had 406,000 total views on the channel. Whereas in 2021, so far, it's still like a month to go. About a month. We're at 551,000. So that doesn't look as astronomical, but if you think about it, that's 150,000. That's more than my channel got in its first entire year. And it's kind of crazy, right? It's just this snowball effect that occurs. Now here's the really insane number. In 2020, y'all watched 56,000 hours of this idiot babbling. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. But in 2021 so far, 87,500. That's a big jump. So the watch time's gone up. And I'm sure part of that is the some of the streams, some of the things like the Fluval Ultimate Guide, things like that, the things that I think are a little more engaging, and this is the part where I really want to hear from you guys in the comments. Tell me, of the stuff that you've watched and liked, what do you like the most? What do you not like? I totally want to hear from you guys, because this is a little kind of open forum. It's a thank you, because without you guys, I clearly wouldn't be doing this. Yeah, so let's talk about some other cool stuff, some other random notes that get you to know my psycho hobby, right? So in 2020, my most viewed videos were basically everything surrounding the Fluval plant light. It's all my original ones before I made the Ultimate Guides, and then the tour at Dean's place about his fry system. This is the other major one that stuck out. In 2021, has that changed? Kind of not. The Fluval Ultimate Guide is really high up there. Dean is still up there. And then the Fertilizer 101 series. So basically what we did is the Ultimate Guide supplanted all the older Fluval videos, although one is still kind of up there. Dean is still strong as ever, right? His fry system is the best. I still love that thing. And then we had the Fertilizer 101 series. We've done some of the other 101s. They've all done pretty well, right? We didn't have necessarily those so much in 2020, but their Fluval apparently just owns my channel. I'm apparently just the Fluval light guy. But yeah, you gotta be known for something, right? And finally, I'll share my revenue. It's not a lot, but yeah, it's interesting. There's some other small stuff, like I actually had more members in 2020 than I do in 2021, but I totally understand that. The pandemic does a lot to people. I totally want people not to be members, and also my work has been so insane. I've honestly done less than I'd like to in my membership, so I'm trying to fix that, but it's but it's about the only other interesting like random metric is 4%. I'd have to look again, but it's 5.5% of my audience was female. Most of it was male, right? So like dominated by male, 94%. And in 2021, it became 8%. So, good to see that there are more ladyfish keepers out there. Guys still like you, but we gotta get everybody in this hobby. Kids, hopefully your significant other, whether it's guy, gal, doesn't matter. Get them into it too. This hobby needs to grow because more people need to appreciate beautiful nature like this. It's true. So let's talk money. Why not, right? How rich is Bentley from doing YouTube? For a disclaimer, my average video, like a 10 to 15 minute video, typically takes me about 5 or 6 hours of work. Sometimes more. It depends on how much extra stuff. And that's at my current filming, so where I don't have as much time to film a lot of B-roll like I'd like to. So that's the the less awesome videos. They still take that much time. And you gotta imagine I'm doing this every week, right? Plus a live stream every week for an hour. So, somewhere between 6 and 7 hours a week are dedicated just to content on YouTube. Has nothing to do with answering comments, answering emails, which I'm way behind on. I'm catching up this week. So if you're watching this and you still haven't got your email answered to, it will be done by the end of the week. Weekend. I'm sorry, I got way behind. Work has been murdering me. So, how rich is Bentley doing all this stuff? In 2020, right? That was, we got almost to 10,000 subscribers. It was a pretty big year for my channel. I made $2,307.23. I basically paid for one camera that I'd bought in 2019. I finally earned enough to pay off my camera. If you think that YouTube channels make a ton of money at this size, here's your truth, right? And then 2021, right? All right, you grew 50%. You're over 10,000. That gives you a boost. Does some things, right? Right? Well, okay. It does get a little bit better. My channel earned $4,794.11. Yep. In my professional career, that's and keep in mind that's before taxes. At that amount of money, I technically, with the state of Washington, have to file as a business, and I have to pay all sorts of taxes. I have to pay business tax, pay all that kind of stuff, right? So this is before tax. If you have any illusions that YouTube is going to make you rich inside of a couple of years, unless you do something monolithic. And, there's a few examples. I'm sure that, the guys who did 100,000+ subscribers in their first year. MD Fish Tanks is a great example. The guy's channel has just gone absolutely mad, and it makes sense, right? He's great. Maybe, but idiots like me, no. No, we're not. Most of that's gone to affording things like those lights from China or extra different canister filters. I bought one new lens for my camera. It was nice. But some better lighting that, so that my live streams look better. It costs money. Most of it's been equipment and something around the fish room or just fish food, honestly. I have to buy a decent amount of fish food and fertilizer. So, yeah, it goes to that too. But And then some of it, of course, has gone to the website that we're putting together. So I'll have a more major update for that coming up very, very soon. But I really just wanted to say, I wanted to share this stuff with you guys. I know that, like, not everybody shares this stuff, but one of my favorite YouTubers is really open about what their channel does. Now, granted, they're on the financial side, which, if for those who like watching financial YouTube, if you've ever watched Graham Stephan, I watch him a lot. I think he's very entertaining. I know certain fish YouTubers who like directly rip him off. It's kind of funny, but I still like those fish YouTubers, so I'm not trying to throw too much shade. But I just really want to say thanks. You know, it's the live streams, especially if you're not here Tuesday in live streams, please, if you can make it, join in, or at least watch the replay and leave some comments, whatever that may be. But I just love that interaction. I love being able to chat with people. It's a blast, and it's been one of the things that has always been the bright spot in my week whenever I'm coming home from work, and I'm making a mad dash to get home in time for my stream, but it's always a nice bright spot. And then afterward, you know, I spend a little time with the lady and the puppies afterward, or feed some fish, try to work on some tanks, stuff like that. This has been a heck of a ride, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you. And just for those that care, I know I didn't really directly address this, but everybody is okay in my family. We're dealing with we actually have an active case of human malware in part of my family, so fun, right? And we've dealt with another one previously, so it kind of sucks. There's family members I didn't get to see, well, won't get to see. It is Thanksgiving Day. I'm even not going to see some of my family just because things have been so hectic in the last few days. But everybody's okay. We're all going to be okay. Just a little bit of panic and just trying to make sure that everybody was all right in the first place. And that's why I had to skip my stream. So we're all good. I'm okay. Nothing to do with me physically. I'm as fit as I can be. Anyway, I know this is real rambly. I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite thing of 2021, 2020, whatever it may be. Favorite piece of content I've ever done. What's the thing you hate the most? I'm open to that too. Is there something that I haven't done in a long while other than a fish room tour? I know. All right, I know. Nothing's changed in my fish room. I don't know why you want fish room tours. There's nothing new or interesting. It's all the same stuff. I know. But I want to film it right. I want to get it right. Instead of just like slapdash and terrible. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay awesome. Oh, you know what? One more thing. If you haven't talked to your family in a little bit, especially because of the pandemic, reach out. Let them know you care. Let them know you're there for them. It's that time of the year. It's the holidays. Reach out to your family. It's good for you. Stay awesome, gang.